favorable spawn for the P1 side. You just want to lock down that first 15-20 seconds of the hard point, and then maybe roll towards P2 if I'm them. But we're hopping in, Blues. Let's see what these teams can do here.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it's like Minnesota Floppr with that huge grab to start it off, and there's me watching that. We got Pancho with one on dark right there, huge grab for that. They're holding time. They have a contest trademarks with one, and they got a nice little lockdown. Honey Badger picked up that one on the contest two, and see if you can get that last one. Low got that last one, and they're just gonna hold that time. Going into it, see what Ellie Dweebs can do. Divergent's going on outer door. He's holding that contest right there.
Yeah, it's looking like Diverjam's going to be able to find that kill, so he's going to keep contesting. He gets traded out by Poncho, though. So right now, it's Minnesota Floppr holding strong on this hill. They're kind of doing my game plan I ran out. You know, they're doing what they can to lock down this time, but if you pay attention to that mini-map, they've got that number 7 player followed up by that number 6 player. They're both running over to that water side trying to get these rotations here. And it looks like they're going to be able to find a couple kills over towards that side. So the Floppr are going to try to work a big break here. You got Low Lord in the point, locking it down. He takes out Honey Badger with a little help from trademarks there. And they are going to get some great position onto this P2 hardpoint.
Oh yeah, huge start for the Minnesota Floppers there. Looks like LEG going to finally get themselves on the scoreboard right there. Trademarks with that grab kill switch on another. Honey Badger with that one on outer, or that little cubby right there. Trademarks with that huge pickup on him. Diver Jim looking for it. Got that kill. Now they're going to soak up a little bit more time. Never mind. Kill switch isn't having that one. He got that last little break.
Oh. Poncho, I mean, just absolutely turns on fentanyl there, and it is Floppr kills all over the point, but Honey Badger's got something to say about it. He's using both guns. He's going to try to get some time for his team. He gets a little turned on by trademarks there. Maybe the ADS kind of failed him, but they're going to go ahead and maybe chalk up that P2 hard point. If you're the side of the Dweebs, they're going to try to rotate over towards this P3. The Floppr are there waiting on them, though, and if you're the Dweebs, you want to try to get these spawns and get some time. You've only got 7 seconds.
Ooh, that was a huge pickup by Fentanyl, getting that guy on top. And Trademark's out here sitting there waiting on it. He got the diver or Fenny out here on the side. And Dweebs with that huge break, that 2 down, and they got him in spawns. Now they're picking up another. All Dweebs out there in the kill cam, kill set right there. So they're getting a nice hold on here. 19, 27-2. Fenny with another grab, and they're just securing this time, holding him in that spawn trap.
They are. Honey Badger's able to find one. He finds another in the hill. Great plays out of him. He gets picked up by Poncho, who finds a 2-piece of his own, but Cozy's there to pick him up. So it's looking like the Dweebs not... Oh, Cozy gets beamed out of the hill, so maybe they don't get to hold that scrap time. Flopper's got something to say about it, but the rotations are coming in. They've got 2 players over towards that train side. Dweebs have 2 players of their own, so Blues, there's going to be some big gunfights going down on that P4
definitely.
side.
It's gonna be great to see what 1, 3, and 8 and 5 can do on those corners. I think it's Poncho, Lolo, Fanny, and Caxi. Yeah, they got the front mid and two pickups by his Dweebs. That's a huge trade off. Diver Jim got one more trademarks coming in, trying to save his team from losing those spawns and everything. And he lost out by Diver Jim. So looks like the Dweebs are gonna hold that time and see what Minnesota Floppr can do to put themselves right back into this one.
It looks like Floppr actually got that sticky spawn there, so they were able to get back to that hill pretty quick and get some contests. Low Lord's going to be able to pick up Cozy in the mid-map. Trademarks finds Fentanyl, and he gets picked up by Honey Badger, just locking down that time. Really starting to even out this score line a little bit as he finds another. Looking for one onto Low Lord. He's got team shots coming in, so they pick up Cozy. But he gets naded out. Great nade from, looks like Trademarks there, as Poncho's going to contest this hill. That's actually a really good job out of the Floppr there. They kind of get blessed with that sticky spawn, and they were able to really capitalize on it and put themselves kind of back in this ball game.
Most definitely. I mean, Floppers are already up 95-60 going into it, and we've got a nice little hold. Kill switch and Poncho with those 2 grabs. Diver Jim holding that last one guy off, and they're trying to settle this little kill set. They're trying to get the score evened out and just trying to put themselves do what they can do to put themselves back on top. And Minnesota Floppr holding that time low with that huge grab on top third right there. Diver Jim going in with that trade out, and he's gonna try and look for a kill switch on top third. He's gonna grab it. Nice grab by that. Trademark with that trade off. Caxi another one, and Minnesota Floppr is just gonna hold that position as long as possible.
Yep, and here comes the teams. They're meeting in the middle again. 3 players in, 2 players dead. It's Honey Badger's going to come out on top and lock this time for the second. He's got teammates nearby. It's Jim. He's able to find one. The Floppr are going to contest, but Trademark's able to find Honey Badger. He's traded out by a couple dweebs there as they're able to just lock down this time, and they've really kind of brought themselves back in 80 to 100. I think they were down nearly 60 points at one point, so this is a great job for a little regain from them as we move into this P1.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It started out a little slow and 2 kills by the Floppers there. Gonna pick up that last one right there. Honey Badger slaying out right now. Do what he's got to do to put himself, put this team back in where they need to be. Got 2, so you need to pick up that last one. He got traded out by Lolo. Huge pickups by that, and Dweebs are gonna hold this time to try and get that 100-point mark. It's massive for them right there. Lolo trying to pick up that guy in outer, but he'll switch one more.
It's looking like both these teams are really starting to heat up. The Dweebs are kind of getting beamed around the map for the moment, but they were able to bring it back. Minnesota Floppr able to kind of get a little bit of contest there as Fentanyl just comes diving in, but it's looking like the spawns are going to come to the side of the Dweebs for the most part, but you got that number 7 player over towards that cube side. He's going to try to get some snaky kills for his team here. He's putting some shots down, not able to find anything. Poncho's going to move through the middle of the map, try to pick off a player on rotation. He finds one onto Cozy. So now it is the Floppr. They've got this hill surrounded. They're going to try to work a break here. Shots coming out from Kill Switch. He's got some in the back of Diver Jim as Poncho hops in. Diver Jim is going to be able to get the 2-piece actually, and they're going to hold strong here.
Oh yeah, that was a huge pickup by Diver Jim and Casey right here. They're just getting that information, holding the points down, and Poncho slayed him out on P5. But I mean, they got this point. They just took the lead, and it looks like they're really dialing back in, showing them they're ready to play. Poncho grabbed that one diver with that other grab, still holding that time, holding that contest. Oh, a huge breakout by Floppers right there. And it looks like the Dweebs are just gonna go back and spawn, try and rotate out, and get trades. And 2 kill switch with 2, and he missed that last guy, Honey Badger. And holding that last window spot, and Trademark's gonna go outer to see if he can pick him up to get those spawns. So he's gonna get picked off right here.
Yeah, and there they go. They were able to find Trademarks over towards that outside. Good teamwork from the Dweebs as they're finding kills all over the map. They got Diver Jim pushed up. He gets taken out, but he got a little bit of information for his team. And the Floppr are going to try to work a break here through this fire and statue side. They've got a lot of players here. Trademark's able to find good timing on one, gets the other. Big kill from him. He gets the information onto Diver Jim, and the Floppr are in the hill. Diver Jim, though, absolutely shutting down Trademarks there as he hops in. Poncho's able to find another one. So Floppr, they're going to be able to get some time. Oh, I'm sorry. Dweebs are going to get some time of their own there. Sorry about that. Poncho, he's going to be able to contest. He gets some foot in the hill. He is traded out by a host of Dweebs there, so that is a good little bit of contest time from both teams.
Oh my, Poncho was one off that glide bomb going into that last point. He tried to challenge you go for that last little bit, and Logor's waiting on him on the flank out right there. Ooh, they saw him out there. 2 trades off by the Floppers. 3 Trademark had them both out there on the outer dock spot. He was waiting on them on that rotation, and Floppr with a massive rotation there for the team. Poncho picked up one over A-Long, and they're trying to break a Trademark. Another right there. Actually got Trademark on that, and another one by a huge play right there. Killswitch holding them off, and let's see what the Floppers can do.
Yep, and here come the Dweebs. They are just getting absolutely, I mean, just cut down by this Floppr team as they have a full setup. They've got that player over towards that P5 just cutting down the middle of the map, and you got Kill Switch not able to find one onto Honey Badger, but his teammates are going to do what they can to just hold the line here. And they find themselves with a little bit of a lead as we move into this next P5 and the second rotation of hardpoints. It's going to be mixy through and through. I'm guessing we're going to have a 250, 230 finish here. Blues, what are you thinking?
Oh my, it's going to be close. I mean, the Dweebs are showing that they're not here to lose tonight. I mean, it was a huge start off the rip for the Floppers, and the Dweebs are really settling back in. I mean, there's all Dweebs right now in the kill set, and let's see what they can keep doing right here. Keep going, settle at that score and keep them up on top.
Yep, and Cozy's able to find a big kill. He's looking for more over onto Lowlord. He finds it. He knows that he's got some Floppr players over to the his right side of the map, and he's gonna spot Trademarks, put some shots in, and finds a great kill onto him. And that is Dweebs gonna hold the time, and they're gonna even this game out and even take the lead here on this P5. So great teamwork from them, able to cut this down, but the Floppr are gonna find the kills off the hard point for a second, not able to get any good contest time of their own just yet.
Oh my, excuse me, Cozy was just shy of that glide bomb again. I mean, that was a huge pickup for the Dweebs right there, and the Floppers just gonna hold that little bit of scrap going in it. Fanny picked up one, Honey Badger another, and they got that. Looks like they got P1 locked down right there. They might not have the good spawns, but personally, I do not like the dock spawns going into P1, and they're holding the time down. Oh, they got 3 down. See what Cozy can do here to hold that point off. They don't know where he's at. He got picked off by Poncho. That was a huge break for the Minnesota Floppers.
Oh yeah, and they can actually win this hill right here, and they're going to try to do just that as they find one onto Honey Badger. Cozy able to find one of his own, but he's traded out by Trademarks. And now it is the Dweebs on the attack. They have got to get in here. Lowlord finds a big kill. Diver Jim's going to do what he can towards the front side of the hill, and Honey Badger finds another one towards the back. Diver Jim got to stay alive. Can't quite pull it out, but Cozy's there, able to get the trade and hold the contest. So, oh, but the Floppr, they're still here. They're still be able to collect this time, and the Dweebs get the break, and they are going to try to do what they can over towards this P2 rotation. It's going to end here on this second hard point.
Poncho with those huge two grabs going on that rotation. See what Cozy can do here. Got one on point. Trimmer picked up to the last one, and no one's in point yet. Poncho's just going to hold in, see what he can do. Cozy's sitting out waiting on his team to come in. Poncho got one. Cozy got the trade-off. Trademark with another. And got one more. And they're going to hold this down right here. See what Penny's got to get in there. Got to get in there, contest it up.
Kill switch locking down the hills for now, and Floppr able to walk away with the hard point. An absolute grueler of a map, but they were able to find the kills, they were able to find the rotation, maybe a couple breaks here and there, and they are able to collect the first map here.
They can do this, starts us up right off the rip.
For a quick contest over to that B side, maybe full send to A. We'll see what's going on. Looks like they're going to go for that classic strat, maybe put one guy in that B site right away. And it looks like he's going to be very important here because the rest of the Dweebs are here. And oh, he's going to get spotted. That's Trademarks. He gets picked up by Diver Jim. He's got the bomb. He's going to go ahead and start putting it down for his team. So that is a huge kill from him. Oh, canceled his plant there. Maybe not the timing he was looking for, but Honey Badger's able to shoot over in mid-map and finds one onto Poncho. So the bomb does go down for the side of the Dweebs, and Floppr is on the offensive.
Oh my, that was a huge play by the Floppers there, and grab another right there. And let's see what Kill Switch can do to get them into it. He got one, he got Penny out there. We got one out there at Outer Dice, one's in the point. We got one Outer Warehouse. And Kill Switch is wrapping back to P5. He's got 25 on the time. And he didn't see Cozy over there on the right. Looks like Cozy's going to pick him up from Warehouse, and the LA Dweebs are going to take map 1. The way they pushed that point and they played it together so well, that was just a really good play by a really good beat play by the Dweebs to start it off.
Those guys in our Discord server or something? Like, what's going on here? I think they were listening to me. They just got that B bomb down quick, and it paid off for them. So now we're going to flip sides here and see what the Floppr try to do here on this attacking side.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, Berlin always a B heavy map, and let's see what the Floppers. It looks like they're going B again as well. And they got the Dweebs got 2 going B right now, 2 going A. One's holding the middle little spot right there. Poncho's gonna look over. And it looks like Fendy's gonna get in on that bomb. He's just gonna sit in that corner and wait. And the Floppers are just playing that little hang time, waiting to see what they do to get in. Diver Jim playing bottom P2, flanking around, just kind of playing, waiting, and holding. Kill switch was 1 right there.
That's a big kill out of Kill Switch, able to get that first blood, and here come the Floppr. They're going to try to get in on this B objective, but it's all up to Fentanyl. Lowlord reads it, but he's not able to get the kill. Fentanyl, he finds one. He's looking for more. Not able to pull it off. Not high enough dosage, and it's looking like the Floppr were able to find a round of their own. So we're going to make it a 1-1 here. Those are good plays out of both teams on the D side there.
Oh my, that was a great one. Not enough dose. Oh my, that was a great. That was great by the Floppers right there. They every single kill just kind of flopped right. They just flopped right in place for them. But no, see what the LA do. See if they're gonna start off B again because they already had great position going in on B. And Looks like they're going B again off the rip. And the Floppers are changing up a little bit. They got 2 going mid, 1 going right on B site. And they're going to try, Trademark's going to try and get in there. And, ooh, Cozy with that huge pick off outer dock right there. Just to show him right out there.
Yeah, that is a big kill from Cozy, and Poncho's able to, or not Cozy, I'm sorry, but, oh, there's a kill from Cozy. I was able to conjure that one up for him, and he's going to do what he can on the Low Lord over here in top fire. Looks like the bomb was able to go down, though, so the Dweebs are going to do what they can. Honey Badger finds a good one onto Low Lord in the middle of the map, all up to kill switch. He knows that there's going to be players towards this back warehouse side. He spots Cozy, tries to put some beams down, but he is picked up by Honey Badger. Great teamwork out of the Dweebs to secure another attacking round.
Oh yeah, that was a little aggressive by Killswitch going to that last little bit. He was 1 alive. He had 30 seconds on time. He saw the guy that was caboose. He assumed that guy was coming around side P2. So maybe if he would have stayed back a little bit, kind of waited it out. I mean, it was really short on time, but that was a good play by both teams right there. And the Dweebs are on defense and Floppers are on offense. And Dweebs up 2-1. And let's see what they can do to keep this lead going on this defense.
Yeah, and it's looking like the Floppr, they're going to elect to go ahead and send it to B again, but Honey Badger, he finds a quick first blood towards that player top warehouse. Poncho, though, able to even it out. So, looks like we're going to go into a 3-3 here. The Floppr are going to keep that pressure over towards the B side. They do have that player in Fentanyl inside again, and Poncho spawns Diver Jim on the rotation. He's going to try to stay alive. Got Honey Badger looking at him. So the Floppr are going to go ahead and rotate this bomb. This is a great play from them. They know they got the map position towards the middle, so looking like Honey Badger might read it here, Blues. Let's see what happens.
My Honey Badger's just solo going in, and they know where he's at now. I mean, they Minnesota Floppers, they have the numbers. Honey Badger's just kind of playing that corner. They've got the bomb down, and they're just going to start locking up the positions, seeing what they got to do to figure it out. We got Honey Badger over there waiting on that flank. He's looking for Trademarks with that grab. Huge pickup right there, and see what Fenny can do to keep them in. He's watching out our window, and he's just playing slow. He didn't grab him out our window, and Minnesota Floppr are going to take that one.
Yeah, that was an absolutely great round of search and destroy there from the Floppr. Able to get that, I don't think they got the first blood. No, I think the Dweebs got the first blood there, and then, they evened it out and just kind of found the positions. They were able to get ahead in the kills a little bit and then rotated the bomb. I mean, just absolute textbook place to find another attacking round here. So, awesome search from them. But we'll see what the Dweebs can do over towards this A side, as it's looking like they're going to just rush this A bomb.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I mean, looks like they're starting on A. We had Honey Badger up there playing that AR.
Nobody's there.
Oh yeah, he's playing. We got one auto P3, and it looks like you didn't see Honey Badger just kind of playing that time. Cozy with one grab right there, kill switch. He's looking at the bomb. He sees Honey Badger right there. If you can see his foot, he's gonna spray him out, and he's gonna dip out real quick. That was a huge play by Honey Badger to spot him where he's at on the map, and just kind of go off that. We have Cozy and Trademark out here. Trademark or Cozy been a little aggressive, and Trademark got him out. Kill switch with one more, Diver Jim with another, and Killswitch gonna get that grab, and it's got a 1v2 going into it. Benny knows where he's at. He's gonna get that one grab, and we got him playing a P5 right now. It looks like Trademark knows where Fentanyl Pax is going into it. He's got the AR advantage, and see Fentanyl with a huge pickup right there. Yeah, good grab by Trademark. Woo!
Yeah, great plays from Trademarks there, able to clutch up the 1v1 situation. You gotta love it from Floppr, able to hold strong. It seemed like that round was gonna maybe get away from him quickly there. They sent 3 players over to that B side, and the Dweebs just hard read it, I guess, and sent everybody to A. So great play from both teams, but the Floppr able to come out on top.
Oh yeah. That was a huge play by both teams. I mean, we got Trademark going 4-2, Killswitch 7-4, and for the Dweebs, we got the top guys, Cozy and Honey Badger, just like they've been playing this whole time, going 4-3 and 5-3. And see what Trademark can do here, watching that outer little dark spot. No one's going A, it looks like, and they're just kind of waiting, playing a little slow push to B, trying to throw them off. They're in position, waiting over there. For the Dweebs, they're just waiting, playing the positions. And we got a slow little start here going into this round.
Yep, it looks like that the Flopper are gonna go for the slasher strat and just play for picks, and it's working out as they find two and the information on the fentanyl, so they know they got a player in that B bomb. They're gonna get some nades on him. They now know where Cozy is. He gets picked up by Poncho. All up to fentanyl. Once again, he finds himself in another 1v3. He's gonna do what he can. He's just gotta stay alive in here. A little ring around the rosy. And he can't quite get it done. Flopper with a great attacking round there. I like that play call too. Whoever's IGL over there for the rocker or Flopper, sorry, they're getting her done.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, I personally like to put the bomb down. I like to play off the bomb, especially on Beaks on the sub, and you could really just play in that little room and do what you got to do. But that was a huge play by the Floppers there. I mean, they just kept getting trades, slaying out, doing what they got to do to keep themselves into this one. See what the Dweebs can do. Looks like they're starting on a slow going B. That's been the norm tonight. So Diver Jim's pushing out right there, deep street. See what he can do. Seems to pick one off. And he's just gonna push in the bomb, play a little slow. No one's in bomb yet, and Dweeb's got the bomb all locked in right here.
Yeah, don't really know how, but the Dweebs are able to get into that bomb site mostly uncontested, but they got members of the Flopper all around them. Shots are going to come through from Poncho. He's not able to get the kills. Honey Badger picks him up. Got Low Lord on the backside, and Kill Switch finds one on a Cozy in the middle of the map. There's one from Low Lord, so now a 2v2 situation. The Flopper, oh, there's another one from Kill Switch, so now 2v1, all up to Diver Jim. He's got the bomb down, 20 seconds left, not able to do it though. Kill Switch, 10-4, gets the defuse, working on streaks. I mean, the Flopper are looking gigantic right now, Blues.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, the Floppers are really just slaying out, trading out, doing what they got, getting that map control and holding their angles, waiting on it. The Dweebs, they're just playing a little too aggressive right now. They're playing a little too aggressive, putting bomb down. They're playing, just trying to figure out the kills rather than just sitting, containing, and trying to play the objective based more. But I mean, we got Cozy and Honey Badger going 6-6. Kill Switch out here having a phenomenal game, going 10-4. Now he's on a 3 streak. Low Lord also on a 2 streak going into it. They got offense. It looks like they're starting off on an A push right now, and they got a Kill Switch out there playing that outer. He's just trying to pick a few guys off and get those streaks going.
Yep, and here they come. They're going to bust into the A site. They do have that player Diver Jam with a little bit of a sneaky. He's able to find one, gets big shots on the trademark, and the trades come all the way across the map. As Fentanyl's able to find one, Low Lord finds one of his own. 2v3 situation. The Dweebs are with the life advantage. And no bomb down yet from the Floppers. They're a little bit spread out. Kill Switch, though, able to find one on the Honey Badger. That's huge. So they're able to get a little bit of map position, and they still got the bomb over towards that A site.
Oh yeah, Kill Switch out here going a little aggressive, trying to get that streak. I mean, he really wants to get that Clyde bomb this game. You could tell. But Trademark's pushed up a little bit. He got that huge grab on Fenny right there, and let's see what Cozy can do right here. It's 1v2 situation, and he's just playing A long. We got one playing outer. Trademark's out here playing outer. And no, he didn't see him right there. Ooh, Trademark's with a huge turn on to take the game right there for the Minnesota Floppers.
Yeah, it looked like Cozy was going to get that timing there on the trademarks, but great reflexes out of him, able to shut that down with the MP40. Also, great chows from him on that statue. He can get in there and get a quick 3 or 4 dead and maybe get some ticks on the board. But we'll see. Time will tell as these players get ready to rock. They are making moves towards that middle of the map. Flopper going to send 3 there. They're able to find a quick kill on Fentanyl. That's from Kill Switch. Cozy and Honey Badger are able to work together and find a 2-piece, but Low Lord goes huge. A little 2-piece heady there onto those players, and he gets traded out by Fentanyl. Diver Jim finds one of his own, so it is LA Dweebs kind of holding it strong over towards this A side, able to get all the kills and just wipe these players off the objective.
Oh my, that was definitely there was a huge little trade off by both teams, and I mean we have the Dweebs right here just slaying out. Trademark's out here sitting mid. He's gonna pick up one. He's gonna get traded out by Penny Packs, and Penny's going out there. He's kind of playing close now, just waiting on it. We got Kill Switch out here, just playing that wraparound. Gonna play B side. Gonna pick up one. He's got one behind him. Get traded out. Low Lord with another one on the A side over there, and they're just gonna play slow A. Stop that time, and I mean the Dweebs are just slaying out right now. They're playing Tuscan real good right now. Cozy with a a little bit of team kill on Honey Badger right there, but these Floppers are just holding that time on A real quick. Stop that timer.
That was a great play out of Kill Switch to get his team over towards this A objective, and he's able to find a 2-piece, and they're going to go ahead and secure it. So Great little bait and switch from him saying, hey, I'm over at B, and then we're taking A, by the way. So, Floppr going to do what they can towards the backside. Poncho not able to find the two-piece he was looking for. Jim does pick it up, though, but he gets traded out. So, Floppr, he gets kill switches picked up, too. So, it's a full reset here on the map. Teams are going to start getting into position, and the Dweebs are going to see what they can do over towards this B side. And it's looking like Honey Badger is able to find one onto kill switch over there. And that number 6 player, Diver Jim, not able to get Poncho. And Honey Badger just locking down this top plat area for his team. He knows that there's going to be more players here, so he's got a rotation from Cozy. They get the nades out. They're going to go ahead and chow it, and they find the kills. Good 3 dead, and they're looking for the 4th, and they're able to find it. Huge plays from Dweebs, able to use their teamwork, get some position on the map, and they're going to reset the Floppr here as they're going to work over towards this church side. Cozy finds one on the kill switch. Trademark's going to do what he can to get that trade. I guess that's why they call him that, eh? And he's able to find it, so he's going to do what he can up towards his top side, and he finds one on the Diver Gem, gets traded out by Honey Badger. But good plays out of him to get a little bit of map position. His team is able to get up onto top plat, but once again, cut down by Honey Badger. He's going huge. Diver Gem finds one onto Low Lord. So, I mean, the Dweebs, they're just holding strong here. 9-2 in the live count. Not much you can do from the side of Floppr.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We got 2-9 on the live count, 10 seconds on the time, and let's see what the Floppers can do. They got that, so they're both playing P5 out there. They're just waiting. See what Cody's gonna pick up one. He's got the other one coming out, and Trademarks with that huge pickup right there, and Dweebs are gonna take that first round. That was a great time for both teams. I think the Dweebs are up 3 ticks currently, or no, the Floppers are up 3 ticks currently. But I mean, they never got their offense yet, so. I'm stoked to see what's going to happen here going into this next round. We got Dweebs on that offense and Floppers on that defense. And let's see what they do. I mean, the Floppers started out going A side heavy, and it looks like the Dweebs, they got 2 going A. We got 1 going outer P5, and we got 1 going top fire. Kill switch out here, playing slow right here, waiting on the pushes in. They got the Dweebs out here. We got 2 on A point. Try and get some more ticks. I'll take the Floppers, you know.
Oh yeah, and the Floppr, they basically just got that, that gimme 3 ticks over at A. So, not too difficult to do if you're the Dweebs. They're going to get some nades out over towards that A side. They got 1 player there stopping time, but they're going to go ahead and roll towards B. They find 1 kill, and they're going to get 3 players. They're just going to stack it up right away. They're going to get lots of time here. If they can get a couple kills, and it's not looking like they can, because here comes Floppr, and they absolutely shut down that push. I mean, they even killed the player over at A, so that is great plays from the Floppr. Almost a little bit of a panic situation there. But the kills keep coming towards them, and they're just going to hold strong for the time being.
Oh, that was definitely a huge play by the Floppers. We got Poncho getting slayed out by Penny right there. And the Dweebs now that they're kind of established that little bit of A control stop that time. Trademarks with that huge wraparound. He didn't see that guy that went behind him, Diver Jim, with that huge grab. Poncho picked up 1. Holding that contest. He's watching fire. He got another one on there on Diver Jim on fire statue. And he's holding that time, trying to get him off that first tick. Honey Badger with 1. Kill switch out here playing L. Trying to get that little trade off. And Penny with that grab. And they're holding that time. They're maintaining A really well. And let's see what Floppr can do to try and break that down and get that kills a little bit lower.
Yeah, and I think that was great plays out of the Dweebs. They're able to find some map position and get a few kills. Pays off for them. They get that A kill switch, able to find 1. He's looking for a second one. Ooh, bullets, but no worries. Trademarks is there. Poncho's there as well, and he's not able to find the 2. I thought that was him all day, but Honey Badger says no. And now it is the Floppr. They got some nuisance players out here. You got Trademarks going absolutely huge, taking heads over towards that P5 side. If you are the Dweebs, you have to kill this player. You can't let him keep being a thorn over here. He might not be able to spot Jim. Yep, Jim's able to pick him up. So here come the Dweebs into this Floppr defense hold. Blues, what do you think they got to do here to get a break?
Oh my, I mean, going down to Poncho out there, slaying him out on P5, waiting on the push in. Trademarks with another, looks like they're going to go 4 down going into it. Ooh, Penny with that huge grab in there, and he's just trying to hold that P5 position, trying to get his team in there. They're down 18-11. going into this one. Floppers are really slaying out, showing what they've been doing all night. And Fenny's right here is gonna Honey Badger with that one. Trademark's out there playing top player. He's playing, just being a nuisance over there. Poncho too. So he's trying to grab Diver Jim out of the third one right there. Huge pick by Poncho right there on the 3-man down. We got Trademarks out here playing top player, and they're down 8-17 going into this last little part. And they got a few more pushes going in. Honey Badger picked that one guy off. Woo!
Floppr absolutely holding strong here. Not quite though, as Honey Badger finds one on a kill streak. He's been playing lights out. Snaps onto Low Lord, not able to pick him up, but huge damage. He's going to find Trademarks over on the back rotation, and now it's looking like Dweebs, they got a solid foothold into this hill. They find the first tick. Huge kill from Honey Badger onto Low Lord, and his teammate gets picked up, so he is left all alone, and he gets traded. But a couple more players of Dweebs are nearby. You got that number 1 player lurking around the backside. He gets weird timing on number 5. Low Lord able to pick him up, and Diver Jim, he finds Trademarks out on the map, so he clears that player out for his team. But once again, 10v2 situation for the attacking side. I mean, it's looking slow, and just like that, Floppr, they walk away with a second round win. Or I'm sorry, it is now 1-1, I believe, total. So great plays out of Floppr there to even it out.
Oh my, both slaying out by both teams, both playing really good. I mean, Honey Badger and Poncho right now, they're both going 10-5, 11-7. Same amount of OBJ kills. They're on the same streak going into this last little bit. And both these guys, they're just playing so great, holding their team back into this one. And kill switch with that one grab right there. And Floppers are holding that time. They're holding A right now. Poncho with that huge wrap right there, and they're already up 30-28 going into it. Kill switch finding another. Diver Jim getting that trade off, and Poncho playing a little slow. He's gonna get that trade on Diver Jim. 2 down. They're holding that time, stopping that clock. Honey Badger cozy with 2 down, and we got a lone Low Lord sitting on point, stopping that time. Honey Badger pushing up to pole, and so he's gonna stop that, get that contest, and Floppers are just gonna keep going.
Yep, and here comes the fight on the objective. Looks like most of the kills, scratch that, all the kills go in the way of LA Dweebs, so they're able to clean off that A objective. So it's looking like the Floppr are going to flow a little bit towards that P5 side, but they're going to meet Cozy and his good buddy Fentanyl, able to find, looking for the second big fight on the kill switch. He's able to pick it up. So that is great plays out of him to shut down those players towards the B side. They've still got this Honey Badger player over towards A, and he is just absolutely playing lights out right now. 13-6. He's looking for 14 onto Trademarks. Not able to find it. Here comes Lolo with great shots, able to clear that player off the head glitch. So Floppr, they're going to find themselves with a foothold onto A.
Oh my, I mean, the Floppers are just holding the map control and doing what they gotta do. Fighting right here, got 2 down. He's gonna look for Honey Badger with that last one, get that trade out, and they're gonna pull 4 down right there. That was a huge play by the Dweebs. They got 25 on time. They're up by ticks right now, and they're just trying to hold that timeout. Honey Badger's playing that little godheady, and he's got 18 on time. He's got one more guy at tree. They're trying to rat through mid right now. Fenny, Honey Badger 2 down. Poncho gets slayed now on mid. 13 on the time. Trademark with the 1, trying to stop that time for his team. Gets slayed out by Cozy. We got 10 on the time. 18-12 going in. Fenny with another one, and just gonna hold them off. And kill switch. We got that 1 trade out. 5 on time. Diver Jim with that huge pickup. 4, 3. Nope, not yet. Diver Jim another one. Trademark going in for that last little bit of defense. 1 second on time pushed out, and it looks like LA Dweebs are going to take that one. It was only giving up like 5 ticks, I think. That's absolutely massive going into this 2-1.
Yeah, that is a great little defensive round from them. Able to not give up that A cap, only give up 2 ticks over there, so they could find themselves with the favorable side in that last round. That is the defensive round, as we all know. Dweebs, great plays from them on the back of Honey Badger, just absolutely locking down that A side, just solo, holding that heady, single-handedly stopping the push of Floppr for the most part. But these players are going to break towards the mid-map again, and in Floppr, they find themselves another first blood. Great. They're able to, I think they've gotten a first blood every single round so far.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, they're playing really good spots. We got Poncho picked up 1, Cozy on the other. Low Lord out here getting slayed out by Honey Badger. Honey Badger out here on his 6 kill streak, maybe not. No, 2 now. It wasn't 6. Sorry, we must got slayed out. Picking up that other one though. They got that A lockdown kind of. Just kind of playing those little corners, doing what they got to do. But so Flopper's slaying him out a little bit. He's got Honey Badger right here. He's gonna slay him out. And he's gonna get him out. He's like, you know what? We're not losing this tick now today. But it's not gonna happen. We got number 3. We got Cozy out there on top plat, just playing B over there, getting slayed out by Kill Switch, and they're trying to wrap back to B. They're just gonna chalk A, let that one go, and let's see what else Dweebs can do. They got a huge start right there for him.
Once again, that's a great play from, I believe that was Cozy, to go over there and kind of distract the defensive team, pull them towards that B side so they can cap A. Great plays out of them, and they're able to find some kills on the map, so they're going to get themselves pretty deep into that church side, sending 2 players through the back side. I don't know if the Floppr have quite read it yet. Trademarks finds one. Poncho, big kill, able to find another, but he gets traded out by Cozy. So now it is all up to him on the backside. Going to try to be a nuisance here. Gets a kill onto Poncho. Going to get a little active on the map. Not able to pick up Low Lord. And it is now the Dweebs breaking through that P5 side. They're going to send 2 players in. They're met with the rocker Fentanyl. Able to pick up one. Diver Gem finds the other. So now they have a foothold into that B side. And maybe not so quite as all the teammates. And there's the last one die all around the map. Great plays once again from the Floppr to regain off of a kind of a panic situation.
Oh my, yeah, the Flopper's definitely just pushing through mid, trying to hold that position. We had a Cozy and, or no, we got Honey Badger and Diver Gem playing that P5, trying to slay him out. We got one kill switch, picked up that one on P5. They're gonna pick up the other one out there. Fenna's gonna get that nice little wrap or that trade off right there. We got Little Lord playing top church, knows that calm. He knows he's going bottom church. Never mind, Fenny's playing a little slow. Poncho out there getting another kill out. And Minnesota Flopper's up 16-11 right now, 16-10 now going in this 50 on time. They got 3 down. That was a massive by the Floppers.
Said 16-11, 16-10, 16-9, 16-8. just like that. Make that 16-7. Floppr are holding strong here. They're going to try to get a quick defensive round. Going to maybe try to hold them here. They did give up that A point, so I believe the Dweebs are ahead in the tick count right now. Trademarks and crew going to do what they can over towards this P side, and they are able to hold on. So for the time being, Floppr, they're going to hold for the second, but here comes Dweebs. They're breaking it. It's Cozy and Fentanyl leading the charge as they break into this radio side, but they're met with Low Lord. Huge 2-piece from him. Absolutely shuts him down. Diver Gem comes through the back with a 2-piece of his own, and now he's stopping the clock for his team. Gonna do what he can. He gets traded out by Poncho, and now you got Honey Badger playing lights out for his team, not able to finish it. Floppr, they're gonna hold strong on that defense, but you cannot discount the defensive round from the Dweebs right before this, able to keep them from capping that A objective. Floppr on this attacking side, Blues, they gotta go.
Oh my, both teams are playing great right now. I mean, the Dweebs, they're just playing a little not together, and I think that's been the big thing. I mean, they're not getting each other's trades, and I mean they are playing together for the most part. But I mean, the Floppers are just playing those two, getting the nice gunny on, and they're just slaying out right now.
Yep, and you're looking for a player like Diver Gem. Never mind, he gets blooded once again. The Floppr, that's a huge blood for them. Knocks Diver Gem off his 5 streak. So we all know how good that defensive glide bomb can be. So the Floppr, they're going to have 2 players in A, 1 watching mid, and they are locking it down for the time being. They've got 2 ticks working on their 3rd. Cozy's going to find one towards the middle of the map. And here comes the rest of the Dweebs. They're making their break onto the hill. Players flying everywhere. Low Lord, a little bit of a snaky spot. He finds one, but he gets traded out by Honey Badger. So now the Dweebs, they got a little bit of map control. They're going to hold.
Oh yeah, Dweebs definitely they're just saying, hey, we're Cozy with those 2 grabs right there. Just saying, hey, we're not losing A tonight. We're gonna keep playing. They had that great defense last time. Trademarks picked up that Honey Badger. He's going for that 1 tick right now. He's just playing the point. We got 2 on it now. Low Lord getting another trade off, and looks like they're going on tick number 2. Fenny, we're trying to get him off. He got 1. He's looking for the other, so he's gonna trade it out. And Poncho picked up those huge 2 grabs right there. And Diver Gem slayed him out. We got 1 more. See if Diver Gem can hold it off. Yeah, the huge hold off, so we can get those 2 ticks. Still stopping that clock. Yeah, Kill Switch out here playing A, playing his life out, doing what he's got to do. And that was a nasty play by the Dweebs to help out, get the Floppers off of B on that one.
Oh yeah, but if you're the side of the Floppr, you've now got a little bit of map position. You've got a lot of time, 2 minutes to work with. even life count. So they're going to try to do what they can. Big kill from Honey Badger, able to slow that push and stay on that power position. But the Floppr, they're finding kills on the other side of the map. So it's going to come down to these players on this back tank side. They're all spawning in. It's going to be a big team fight as Honey Badger, he makes it a 4-3 for his team moving into this next little push here from the Floppr.
Almost definitely. I mean, going into any control game, Poncho and Trademarks with 2 grabs. Honey Badger got those 2. That was a huge grab right there. Cozy got the other one, and he's just scouting to get him out of the P5 spawn. Kill switch out here playing P5, waiting on his team to push up. Gonna pick up Honey Badger. We got more guys playing top plat, outer radio and stuff. Trademark going in there, and it looks like they're down by 1 kill. And it looks like they're going to get a slow little push, see what they can do, get a few trades off, and push that point. Cozy out here getting that. Oh, he didn't really get him to Poncho with that 1 on Honey Badger. And see if he gets in that point and starts to do what they got to do.
Yep, there's a big kill out of Kill Switch on the Cozy there, able to lock time, but Diver Jim going to come in and clean him out. Kill Switch also there for some trades. He finds one on the Fentanyl, but there's Honey Badger once again. Going to lock it down. I mean, he is the rock for this team right now. It's just absolutely holding that plat side, making sure that these Floppr players don't get too close to that B objective. They do have a tick. There's 50 seconds left, and it's 7-9 in the advantage of the Floppr. Make that 7-8, and it's looking like the Floppr are going to have maybe one more push here to really try to get in, but almost all those kills are going to go towards the side of the Dweebs. Lilord is able to find one, but his teammates are getting chopped all over the map, Blues.
Almost definitely. We have 25 in time. Little Lords. They're just waiting on that top broken. They're just trying to wait for that little push they got. They had 20 on time. They're down 6-5 in lives. 15 on or 18. We got 1 trademark getting slayed out right there on arches. Poncho picked up 1. Honey Badger looking for Poncho, or yeah, Poncho right there. You got that trade off. We got 5-3 going in. 13 seconds on time. Kill switch playing outer back. Honey Badger playing a little slow. Wait on that stop to push up. Diver Jim with that 1 huge grab. 5 on time. We have 5-2 going into it. Minnesota Floppers. Little Lord got 1. Got it slayed out. Trademark's last guy alive. He's getting 1. He's out on that time. He's contesting. He got 2. And he's at 4.4 on time. It's a 1v1 situation, and the Dweebs are going to take that one. Wow, that was crazy.
Holy, it looked like trademarks. Yeah, side here on this this Gav hard point, but we'll see what these teams can do on this break off. Typical Gav here. Everybody's going over towards that ring side. You got 1 player that looking like Fentanyl watching over at that midpoint. So here we go. They're getting mixy on the point, and once again the Floppr, they're able to find first blood, make that a second and third blood. So they are absolutely frying off the map right now, and Poncho able to find another one, so they're going to get themselves the first 15 seconds or so here as the kills just keep coming out towards their side. Diver Jim's going to do what he can to get contesting into that middle area, and he finds 1, make that 2, looking for the 3rd. Not quite able to find it yet, but he is doing what he can to just keep this contest going. And he finds a beatdown, but it just trades all over the outside of that objective. And these players from Floppr able to come out on top for those trades. And here comes the full rotation from both teams towards that P2 side.
Almost definitely. We got the Floppers holding that little bit of scrap. We got Little Lord picking up that top shift, picking up the 1, getting the other. Oh, Diver Jim. Oh, getting that nice little trade right there. And Diver Jim holding that time. They got 9:26 going into it. Trademark picked up 1, Cozy with the other. Trademark going up top shift, trying to get that little bit of control. Fanny's going to pick him off on the side. Little Lord picking up that mid. He's going to get that com. Hey, there's 1 in there. Fanny with that grab, and we got looks like the Dweebs are really holding that P2 going into this one. Poncho playing outer oil. Waiting on if Fenny's playing out slow. He's going to pick up 1. Fenny with that. Nope, no grab.
Oh, but there's Honey Badger absolutely locking it down with a big 3-piece, able to pick up the slack for his team, and they are going to keep collecting time here. He gets traded out, but Cozy is there, and he's going to do what he does, and they are locking down this hard point. I mean, this was great plays from the Dweebs here, and look at that mini-map. You got that number 2 player. That's Fentanyl. He's already on rotation towards that P3. If he can get a couple kills here, it's huge. He finds 1, but he gets traded out. So now, looking like the Floppr are going to hold those spawns that they started with, and moving towards that P3, they got themselves in the advantage position.
Oh yeah, looks like we got 3 guys wrapping up P5 right now, and the Dweebs are gonna get those green spawns, maybe back spawns. They got vote number 4 Badger, picked up that 1 Diver Jim on the other, and it looks like they're getting a huge break right here going into this P3 right now, and they're contesting. Little Lord's the last final 1 sitting in there, gonna pick up 1, gonna Poncho another Diver Jim with that trade off, and Looks like he's got Poncho Diver Jim. Yep, right there. And then Low Lord
Oh,
with another
low
huge
lord.
grab right there for the Floppers. Low Lord on a 3 streak, holding that time. Crazy got one. Trademark with another. Woo!
Yeah, those are. Who is right? Because
Ah,
Flopper, it looked like it was looking a little slow for him for a second, but they were able to find the kills and hold on. So they got great time on this P3. It looks like they may get most of that 60 seconds. But now the spawns are going towards the sides of the Dweebs. So they got to do a little bit to get some rotations. Trademarks, he's going to try to pick up Honey Badger, and he does find it. So now you got a couple players moving up that beach side. It's down to Fentanyl once again to hold these spawns for his team.
Almost definitely. We got Trademarks in here on the point, playing his life out. We got a swarm of Dweebs coming in. Cozy picked up one. Honey Badger, all three of them on time, playing a little close together. Poncho grabbing two. Honey Badger still waiting out there. We got spawns. They're spawning out deep beach right there. Oh no, they got really far spawns. Well, Lord picked up one. Poncho with the other. Dweebs with that, Floppers with that huge break right there going into time. They're kind of get their map control now. Cozy picked up one. Diver Jim playing that bottom bridge got slayed up by Killswitch. Killswitch with another. Killswitch with the third one right there on the outer ring. Huge play by Killswitch there. And he's on that 3 kill streak going into it. Kill switch with another. Found another out there. Whew. Crazy.
You've got 2 players on the side of the Flopper working on 4 streaks. Make that 3 players. So it is looking like a glide bomb is very likely in the future for the side of the Minnesota Flopper. Moving over towards that P5 side, though, it is all Dweebs lighting up that kill feed. And you've got that player Fentanyl, sorry, locking down the time for them. The rest of his team pushed out. They're going to get picked up a little bit on the side of the map. Poncho gets picked up by Cozy. So Dweebs, I mean, this is a good chunk of time here to fire back in this hard point.
Almost definitely got Diver Jim out here trying to get that one trademark kill switch locked off the 2. And we got 30 on time. We got Dweebs just kind of spawn as still back green. Kills or the floppers haven't really pushed for those spawns yet. Well, Lord picked up one. Trying to get those
Ooh,
kill streaks. I need
Fentanyl.
3. Ooh, huge
Fentanyl.
grab. Ooh, you got a kill switch trying to get that last one.
Ooh.
Cozy with a massive grab right there on the outer alley. And that was a huge start for right there for the Dweebs to put themselves back into it. 15 on time. Let's see who gets that rotation.
My gosh, those are great team shots out of the side of Cozy and Fentanyl. They're able to lock down that time. They fire back with like a full 50-second hold of their own. So now moving back over towards that P1 side, you've got Poncho working on another 2-piece. I mean, this guy has been frying all night, 15 and 9. No streaks just yet, but he has gotten real close on a couple different occasions. So he's going to do what he can to just kind of suss these players out around this P1 hardpoint.
Almost definitely. I mean, both teams are here. There's a phenomenal rotation for the Dweebs. Floppers got that nice little pop out on that rotation. They're up 140, 108. Poncho, Lord picked up 2. We got Poncho picking up a third one right there. And they're all spawning deep green. They're trying to get a break going into it. Poncho's pre-firing. Cozy picked up one off that. And they're going to push up outer ring. Cozy with another. Diver Jim, one more. Trademark in that last guy. He's got 2 down. Sees that last one. Got the third right there. Huge grab by Trademark on there. 20 on time. He's holding that time for his team. And it looks like they're going to start rotating out to P2.
And he should change his name to Can't Trademark, because that was just absolutely huge there, just shutting him down over towards that P1 side. Now his team's doing what they can to get a foothold towards that P2, and they're doing just that. Poncho leading the charge for his team. They're going to try to go for spawns here, all up to him and Trademark to try and put their team in the advantage moving forward in this map. And the rest of the Flopper, they're going to break over in that hill, and this is kills all over the map for the side of Flopper. They are playing huge right now, really controlling the map, and they've got an 80, make it 90-point lead coming up soon, so they are going to really lock down this P2 hill.
Most definitely. We've got that little break right there. We got Poncho playing outer bridge right now. He's gonna Honey Badger up there top. He didn't see Poncho going into it. Looks like Poncho's gonna get that grab on him. And that bro says huge. But no, the Dweebs right here, they got a very nice grab right there. And they're holding that time, trying to get themselves back into this game. 15 on time. No one's rotating out for P2 yet. Trademark out here playing out a little bit slower. Kill switch with one grabbing it. He's in time now. Getting a little bit of scrap for the Floppers. He knows this guy's up front. He's getting that trade off right there. And let's see what they can do to wrap it out.
Yeah, it looks like the Dweebs do have the spawns for the time being, but Flopper, they're getting kills all over that side of the map. The sticky spawn does come through for player 3, but he gets spotted out by number 6, so that is Flopper able to snake the spawns. 2:14 on the hardpoint time, so I mean, this is a full money hill here in Floppr. They are looking to win it right here as they are cutting down the Dweebs all over the map. You've got a couple contesting players coming through, but the Floppr are cutting them down. Killswitch goes big with another two-piece. I mean, it is just two pieces and three pieces everywhere from the side of Floppr as they are just absolutely making a statement on this Gava 2 hardpoint.
Oh, definitely. The Floppers are just slaying out. They're up 243, 133. They're up by 100 points right now, and the Lord slaying that one out, trying to get that guy Diver Jim right there. Cozy with one. Poncho getting that trade off. Three to win it. Two down, and looks like the Dweebs are gonna take that little bit of scrap. And no one's rotating out. They're trying to win off this point right now, and it looks like they're gonna have that two, and then wow, the Floppers took it. Didn't even play for the rotation. They took it on that last little P3. Wow.
Yeah, who needs to rotate? There's 4 seconds on there. We can get a couple of those. Floppr playing huge on this Gava 2, able to shut down.